Hey guys, today's project I'm going to be wrapping the interior on the CLA250. I already took one of the vents out. When you take these rings off, just have to put a little pressure on them and turn left. Sometimes it's a lot of pressure if it's never been taken off, so don't be worried about breaking it or anything like that. So take this, turn left, boom, got that out. Then you're gonna see this there. You want to take, I'm using my phone so I can't use two hands, but you're gonna take this here on this corner and take one on the opposite corner, and you're gonna use both to pry it out. So once it pops out to a certain amount, you're gonna see the side come out. You just pull the whole unit out. Okay, now that I got that off, the right one I put in the right passenger seat, the left one I put in the back seat so I could just know the difference. Here's the lines where I took it off. The top of this one and the bottom of this one. You can see what points I use. It'll probably come off at different points, but this is what I used, and it was the easiest. Once I pried it out with the two flatheads, it came right out. You can of course use a pry tool. I did unfortunately make a little mark right there, but I don't really care because I didn't feel like going all the way in the back in the rain to go get my plastic pry tools. You guys can use that so you don't cause damage, but I don't care because I'm going to wrap it anyway, so I won't even be able to see that. But the proper way is to use a pry tool. So you're going to have another T20 right here. You take that out, and then you have another two T20s. I don't know if you guys can see it. You have another T20s back here. So there's a plastic cover right there. You just stick your nail in the top and it just pries off. So you take those two bolts out to get the screen off. All right, so I took the screen off. To get these connectors out, I would lay it like this and take the connectors out from the bottom end. There's a little trigger thing right there. You just press it, it pulls right out. This one you press, it pulls right out. And then you basically just pull it out. You put your hands inside, pull it out, and like scoop it under the little plastic that's right here. So once you pull this out, you can do whatever you like to do with it. You can wrap it, put the lights in, whatever you choose. These lights that were in the car, I got these actually from Amazon for like 30 bucks. I'll put the link in the description if I could still find them, but they were pretty good. They had Bluetooth and everything, but the only thing, it comes with this cigarette lighter connector right here. I was gonna actually hardwire it into the car, but I decided not to because after like a few months I started getting problems. Like one of the colors went out, so I don't know if I got a defective unit or they're just fucking cheap. But it's a good little budget project if you wanna do that. Add this in the video just in case you guys want to take off the center console. I just opened the center console, and this basically just pulls off. You can pull it off with your hands, a pry tool. I just pull it off with my hands. It's fairly easy to just get out. You can just take the connectors off. Same with this. This whole unit just pulls up. Okay, I'm actually wrapping it now. Sorry for the background music, guys. This wrap that I got from Amazon is actually very, very good. It's thick, and once you use like a blow dryer or a heat gun, it molds right to whatever you're wrapping. Like I did this in maybe like a minute. So I just stopped at the halfway point. I'll straighten this out. Once I get it on, I'll like cut the holes in that so it can be folded in, and then just trim around it. Okay, so this is the finished product after I wrapped it. Blow dryer really works pretty good. With this, I just cut it in like crisscross and just folded it in. When it gets cool, it just molds to how you place it on here. I think I got a little scratch right there, but it came out pretty good. I'll post a pic of how it looks back on the dash at the end of the video. Thank you guys very much for watching.